What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Ray Gambino, man, back again with another video for y'all, man. I ain't here with the real reason Destroy isn't in the NFL. I haven't watched the video, but I seen Destroy comment first. He said this is a good video. He was saying that he liked the video. So I'm gonna see what he's saying. I don't know the dude for real, you know what I'm saying? But if you want to watch the original video for yourself, link in the description down below for my social medias. That will be link in the description down below. Well, no further ado, let go. Oh, snap.
Name for himself with over 3 million subscribers on YouTube.
Facts.
But
He did that.
The main question is, why isn't he in the league?
I don't put D against me. I just question YouTube stardom. I don't know what that means.
So here's why Deestroying isn't in the NFL.
Which is bullshit. He should be a field goal kicker. For any team. I don't care. He
Back
need to
in
be the
2015,
NFL.
Deestroying enrolled at UCF on an athletic scholarship. Despite his explosiveness and sculpted physique, he earned his scholarship, playing the position he was best at, kicker. Yes, not all kickers are unathletic soccer players. No offense, Rodrigo Blankenship. But
Facts.
for a while, things were looking pretty good for Deestroying's NFL future. He played in 13 games as a kickoff specialist for UCF, and I mean, everything was going good. Until his YouTube channel that he made back in 2015 started to get noticed. I'm talking about so much that even the NCAA found out about it. And we all know getting the NCAA's attention means 2 words for college athletes. Buckle up. And while having a YouTube channel usually isn't a problem for college athletes, it was in Deestroying's case. Because the NCAA had a rule which prohibited players from making money off their athlete status. Wait a second. How is making epic, funny videos on YouTube a business? Well, not all YouTube channels are businesses. Only the channels making money from ads are, and in Deestroying's case, he was caught red-handed. Not only did he make money off of his videos, but his videos were directly correlated to his football career. Ouch. And Deestroying was quickly forced to choose between his football or YouTube career. While this decision may sound easy, it wasn't as straightforward for Deestroying.
No.
His channel had already gained over 700,000 subscribers, which obviously persuaded him to continue his YouTube channel. But usually this is where the story ends. A talented football player chooses YouTube over a full-ride scholarship to UCF, but that wasn't the case for Deestroying. Because as it turns out, this is only where the story begins. Because Deestroying's love for football was still sure, and his problems only pushed him more. And without any restrictions on his YouTube channel, he was finally free to create whatever he wanted. With this freedom, Deestroying decided to expand his YouTube channel and feature NFL stars, such as Cam Newton and Antonio Brown. While his channel was rapidly growing, his football career was slowly getting away from him. Unfortunately for Deestroying, it wasn't a lack of talent that prevented him from getting an opportunity. Instead, it was the controversy associated with him that had turned heads the other direction. He had the support of his fans, but lacked the support of those whom he needed the most. NFL general managers.
Makes sense.
It's to cause drama. Instead of peacefully leaving the college world, my man Deestroying went full-on Patrick Henry mode. Give me liberty or give me death. Okay, maybe Deestroying didn't go that far, but he did take his complaints to court. He felt that by forcing him to demonetize his YouTube to retain his college scholarship, UCF had violated his right to free speech and his right to due process. Simply put, Deestroying just wanted to continue his college education.
Hell yeah.
But he couldn't afford it without his football scholarship. And I'm on his side.
100%. Hold on.
On his side with this decision. But whether or not he realized, all he was doing was building a bad reputation through the eyes of the NFL world. Actions like this have consequences. This honestly gave him no choice but to seek out an agent to find him an opportunity. But luckily for Deestroying, an opportunity.
Alright, let's get back into the video, man. The video was kind of shaky. Ain't like that. Let's go.
Came crawling, just not where he expected it.
Come on.
It came from the Canadian Football League's Toronto Argonauts.
Pause, y'all. Alright, I'm back, y'all. My bad. I had to start that over. I ain't gonna fake it. Alright, let's go. What the? Hold on.
Gave him no choice but to seek out an agent to find him an opportunity. But luckily for Deestroying, an opportunity came crawling, just not where he expected it. It came from the Canadian Football League's Toronto Argonauts, who brought in 3 other kickers to try out, who all had experience in the NFL. But Deestroying came prepared and demonstrated that he was more than worthy of a roster spot. So when it came time to decide, the Argonauts called up Deestroying with good news. He was invited to training camp. After hearing the good news, he quickly moved to Canada, hoping this opportunity could bring him one step closer to accomplishing his lifelong dream, making it to the NFL.
Hell yeah.
But unfortunately for Deestroying, he wasn't alone. 4 other kickers were invited to the Argonauts training camp. He quickly found out that the Argonauts were using him for publicity only, no matter how talented he was. After all, this signing earned the Argonauts over 15,000 new followers on their Instagram account. Damn, they just used my man for clout. Then, even though he had a solid showing throughout the camp, he was settling for minimum wage on the practice squad and would soon be released. Just give the man a chance.
Facts.
Then, after he got released from the Argonauts, Deestroying went back to his old ways, heavily focusing on his YouTube channel. However, this time, Deestroying decided to take matters into his own hands. Take that, Argonauts. But instead of continuing to create fun-loving YouTube videos, Deestroying used his channel to showcase his skills to NFL scouts. These videos displayed him practicing his kicks in hopes of catching NFL attention. Unlike his experience with the Argonauts, this hard work didn't go to waste, since he was invited to work out for the NFL Combine. Luckily, Deestroying's much-anticipated Combine appearance didn't go without turning some heads. For someone who many believed has the physical ability to play as receiver and kicker, fans weren't expecting a kicker's 40-yard dash time to be that good. And this had fans questioning, did Deestroying have the speed to play at the next level?
Yes.
And this question was instantly answered after Deestroying ran a sub 4.6 40-yard dash
fast
at Brendan Marshall's House of Athletes Scouting Combine. Damn, his time
fast
shocked
as fuck.
everyone, and me as well. Commenters also said, let's see that boy make some money. And I might not accept this time, that's a kicker now. But seriously, let's see Deestroying make some money. He deserves an NFL paycheck after that performance.
Like,
and even though he bowled out at the Combine, he still found himself without an NFL home. But it wasn't all for nothing. At least to gain the respect of a former NFL receiver in Brandon Marshall, who responded with the following words. We don't respect the kicker position enough. Deestroying, the UCF guy, I'm tired of seeing guys miss chip shots. I want to see Deestroying hit a 70-yarder, and I also want to see this dude come out and just show them how consistent he can be. Maybe that's what's been holding Deestroying back. Teams aren't sure if Deestroying can be consistent enough and perform under pressure. However, if you ask me, Deestroying has done all he can through his platform, and now he finds himself awaiting an NFL phone call. And even though he hasn't gotten the opportunity to try out for an NFL team yet, he's still only 24 years old. So he likely has many opportunities ahead of him to make it as an NFL kicker. After all, some kickers like Morton Anderson, who was 47 when he retired, play into their 40s. But man, Anderson must have felt ancient to his teammates in those final years. But even if Deestroying's NFL dreams don't work out, it's safe to say that Deestroying loves what he's doing. I love football. I love my platform. I get to inspire many and show them never to give up. If you have a dream, chase it until you can't chase it no more. That's so motivational, my eyes are getting watery. If we've learned one thing from Deestroying's story, it's that life has an ironic sense of humor. Deestroying faced the uphill battle that everyone can get rich in college sports, except the athletes. As of July 3rd, 2021, that's no longer the case. Student athletes can finally profit from their name, image, and likeness. If only Deestroying was a few years younger.
That's crazy. That is true. Hold up. Oh no. Pause. Hold on, guys. I truly apologize about my video. Like, the screen started going in and out and stuff like that. Like, I hate that when I'm trying to record a good video. Even though I don't got the equipment, I still want to give y'all content. You feel me? I apologize when y'all see it skipping and talking, all this. Now, I'm sorry about that, man. Like, oh, that shit sucks. But, man, that's crazy, though. Now, kids could get paid from their college funds, but with Deestroying doing it, what's the problem? I think it was bullshit that he went through what he went through. It is bullshit. I agree with him 100%. But I'm happy for Deestroying though. He still kept going. He still kept making videos, knowing that he went through what he went through. An average person when they gave up, like, man, fuck this, I can't do this no more. He kept going. I respect Deestroying for that, man. But if you like my video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, comment down below anything else you want me to react to, man. It's been your boy Ray Gambino, and I'm gone. Peace.